Hello traders, welcome to a new video. I'm going just to share an abstract about our trading session of this afternoon. Basically, we took three trades. One of them was in break-even. The second one was a little bit with small swings. And the third one was a little bit tough, but we've made it to hold it for 30 ticks. Here we are. First of all, I share with you our templates, as you can already see in the previous videos and also in our social media profiles. In the left, we have super DOMs, as you can see here, live, and we have also OFA. As the main tool we're using. We can use both OFA and also order flow plus of NinjaTrader. OFA give us some edges and some small details that we're using during the entry and also during the management of the trade. Okay, here we are. We're going just to tick off this super DOM since it does not make sense. We're just making an abstract. This last trade, I shared the video in Spanish in our Spanish channel in YouTube live while we're taking the trade and also the management of the trade itself. However, in English, just I'm going to make an abstract, okay? The first trade was this one. As you already know that we trade the zones first. We have to focus in the zones. We have some transition over here in this area. We didn't get a chance to get immediately during the transition. We're waiting for the transition to be retested in this area. And you've seen that there is a lack of liquidity over here. There's some exhaustions. After watching the price that there's some imbalances downside, we'll get directly and aggressively in the entry over here. We try to readjust the first target in order just to be a little bit fast in order to take the first target. We took it over here. We adjust the stop loss of the second target. However, the price just pulled back quickly and it took off our stop loss of the second contract over here. So the whole trade was in break-even. Okay, the second one, the short trades are still our first choice because we are in a supply zone over here. So we're waiting just for the price to show itself. Here we've seen that the price is pushing higher with three imbalances over here, and there's no continuation. Once we're watching that there is a response from the selling side and some certain aggressivity, we wait just to be confirmed. And again, here, once we've seen that there is some strength from the selling side of getting directly and aggressively in this candle. We took the first target in 8 ticks, I think, more or less. Then after, here it took more than we expected. It took 5 minutes waiting, the price goes up, down. And over here, it was for a long time as a green candle. And we've seen here that there is a lot of selling, market selling here, but they absorbs the limit order from the buying side. So just we decided that maybe it's better just to exit the trade. Then after, if we still watch the price that give us some opportunity to get again in the short, we go for it. But the trade was maybe we precipitated a little bit in the exit of the second contract, but some decision we have to make, especially when the price takes too much time and we've seen that the price have some strength from the buying side, okay? Again, we're still watching for the price and seeing, okay, there is a good transition over here, and the price going to retest this area over here. It was the same area where the price took too much time to decide. There was a small bottom over here from the buying side and selling side. In the first retest over here, I tried to get in, but it was a little bit fast, okay? So once it returns back, it breaks this level, and we've seen a very good absorption over here. Even if we've seen some delta positive over here, but we have enough information because we've seen a lot of limit orders coming from here, from the selling side. We just decided to get in the trade. We took the first, we'll close the first target over here to be covered. Then after we've suffering for a while over here because the price retested this area, this zone. We believe that this zone is going to be broken because it was tested several times, but it was holding, and this candle was very fast. As you can see here in the same minute over here, we have 3 candles. So it comes back. Our stop loss was still in those levels. So we're holding the trade because we've continued seeing that there is some strength from the selling side again here. After this big trade from the with big quantity from the buying side, which means that there is more selling orders here, we've hold the trade, and after 30 minutes, the price shows itself and waits for swing low. Okay, here we exit the last contract in 28 ticks, I think 27 ticks over here, because again we've seen that there is a lot of volume came from the buy limit orders over here quickly, and this candle was green. So we just decided that instead of waiting for the price again to visit these areas once again, because the price was a little bit in a big range. Now during the afternoon session, it was a little bit hard to make it to make some very good swings, you know. So just we exit the trade. It still went for some more ticks downsides, but it was not that easy to handle over here. Sometimes we have to take the decision. It's trading, so it's how it is. So basically, we've made more than 30 ticks. It was a very good session, especially when the price does not give you some clear opportunities, and still we made it to go for a winning day trading, because the first one was in break-even, the second one with small win, and this one was a very good day trade. So it's okay for a good day. Hopefully this kind of video is going to bring you some value, and you're going to learn something, especially in the management of the trade. Sometimes you have to exit the trades, and also those levels that is going to be tested again and again. And sometimes even if we exit the trade, if the scenario, the pre-established scenario is still holding, why not going for another trade? No, that's why also sometimes it's good to close the trades and then to look for the opportunity if it shows itself, because sometimes if it triggers your stop loss, then you incur in some losses. It changes your whole psychology during the trading session. So I do personally prefer that first you go in the trade, you get in the trade, but if you're seeing that it's not going to be developed fast, sometimes you just decide to exit the trade and wait and to look for a new opportunity. That's all for today. See you next time. Thank you, and give it a like. See you soon.